Hello, Internet. This is SAR Mortinian, gosh. Here with an episode of Shenanigans talking about my week, doing all the things that I've been doing. Um, what has happened this week? Well, first thing, I don't remember last week if I had or not, but I cut my hair somewhere near the beginning of this week. It might have been Sunday, it might have been Monday, it might have been Saturday. This may have been in the last video, I can't remember. I've been doing a lot of stuff this week. Which means theoretically I should be able to actually fill up the time of this vlog without going, oh my gosh, what else did I do? I don't know. Anyway, things I started to do this week, it's Thanksgiving. I may have told you, no, I did tell you at the last Shenanigans that some friends and I were going to go to Azteca for Taco Tuesday and just eat. And the plan was be there for 5 hours. The reality is we got there and we ate, and oh my god did we eat. I set a new record at like 8 tacos and just like an entire thing of chips and so many refills of Pepsi. I don't even want to think about it. I had to have eaten like 5,000-6,000 calories. It was crazy. And we're sitting there at about the 2-hour mark being like, I can't eat anymore. I'm not gonna be able to eat anything for like 12 hours. Which was true. We couldn't. It was like, you're done. I think I had like a drink, like milk or a Mountain Dew maybe at some point later in the night, but it was not, it wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing. But at the 2-hour mark, the waiter we had, as we're kind of already considering to leave, like we're all just sitting there kind of nodding in agreement that we're done, he comes up with our bills and is like, have a nice day, guys. We just started laughing because we had not told them we wanted the bills. We had been making motions when we got the last plates that, like, hey, we could, we think we'd like some more maybe, which turned out to be wrong, but still we were making the motions. And basically what happened is this waiter is like, I'm done. You have eaten too many tacos. I think we ate 26 tacos as a table. It was insane. So much food we devoured. We definitely got the better part of that meal. And so we tipped them wonderfully, obviously, because they put up with us for 2 full hours of just, it's Thanksgiving week. And that was fun. And then Wednesday, I still didn't eat very much. I really didn't. I would just continue to feel full. And I knew I had Thanksgiving the next day. So I kind of, pitter-patted, ate a little bit of stuff, but nothing huge. And then Thanksgiving, went and helped my aunt set up some electronic stuff because I'm having Thanksgiving at her house anyway. And then we ate Thanksgiving dinner, and I had like 4 or 5 helpings. I don't even know. It was good. It was so good. And then I brought some home. In fact, I still have some pecan pie on the counter, and I'm probably going to go eat some of that after this. Side note, pecan pie. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your name is. Order of importance of things at Thanksgiving dinner. Turkey. Okay, number 1, obviously you can't have Thanksgiving dinner without turkey. Number 2, mashed potatoes. Because if you don't like mashed potatoes, you're a communist. And I don't associate with communists. So, there you go. Number 3, pecan pie. I don't even care if you're allergic. My roommate is deathly allergic to pecans. He can't have them. If they touch him, he like breaks out. It's terrible. Still the 3rd most important thing in his Thanksgiving meal. Doesn't even matter. Does not even matter. So I've been eating that. Anyway. And after that, let's see, yesterday was Friday. Got to do some really good gaming. You'll notice, potentially, no you will, because it's going to go up immediately. Shenanigans is going up a lot earlier today because we don't have a gaming club at the school this weekend because everyone's gone. So instead I'm doing this at 4 p.m. instead of, 12, 1 a.m. It's a lot better. I'm a little bit more awake. I can remember things. It's kind of nice. I might start doing this before I go to gaming club. That might be a way to do things. I don't know. Man. Anyway, and then all of this week, I have just been playing games. Oh my god, have I been playing games. I've been filming almost all of it. And I'm still not, in Hearthstone, I'm not filming my unranked matches. Because you guys don't care. At all, I'm assuming. It's not ranked. as soon as I have a deck that's strong enough that I feel like it'll do well in ranked, I'll start filming and I'll, go through the ranking tiers, and that'll be cool. But right now, my decks are, this, that, the other. They're kind of okay, whatever. Nothing too fancy. But I've been filming a lot of arena runs. Got those lined up. And Casa, I've gone back to Casa, and, well, you may have seen this week, I think in the middle, I uploaded the Eve and the Duna mission. Got pretty far with that. Right now, I'm filming. It's probably going to be a 3-episode chain where I'm going to send Jeb out to Gilly, the moon about Eve. It's taking a lot of work. I've got to construct the entire ship up at the space station with a series of docking things, and then I'm going to have to pray that it works. I mean, it should. I'm going to have plenty of fuel. At the end, I can just load it and toss. Yeah, it should work. It should be fine. This is really disconcerting. I got the nuclear rockets. That's what's really going to make it possible, is that I can, I'm going to get a lot more efficiency out of them, so I'm just going to attach, big honking fuel canisters to the side of a central structure, and then 7 nuclear rockets on the bottom, and the crew can with Jeb, and the landing scenario for Gilly up there. And I'm going to go there, I'm going to do all kinds of science like no one's business. But I still only have the one type of probe that's that gigantic circle that's really difficult to work with because it's annoying. It doesn't, connect well with anything else. All of the other probes fit on 2.5, I think it is. No, there's a really big probe that fits on a 5-meter circle, but most of them fit on 2.5 meter stacks. And you just slap it in there and it's invisible. It does nothing. It's wonderful. But the basic probe is just so bad. So bad. Yeah. But I need some more. I think I might need some more science to get the good probes, because I'm going to need the good probes in order to do anything useful. So I think what I might do is send the Duna mission back to Duna and get some data in atmosphere and around in orbit as well. I don't think I'm gonna. In fact, I won't. I guarantee you, I won't have the landing gear because it's irrelevant. It's not gonna land. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just have it sitting there in orbit about Duna and do that research, and that ought to get me enough science, I would think. Yeah, that's probably a pretty good way. Yeah, and at Hearthstone, after this, if he's available, I'm going to do more of the Battle of the Fates episodes between me and Heimdall. And I'm pumping out arenas like a madman. Oh, a little update on my release schedule. The thing that I'm going to do, because my schedule, previous weeks I've been kind of well, I can't make a video for 4 days. As I'm going into this lighter scheduled section of time here, I'm filming videos way in advance, big chunks of videos. And what I'm going to try and do is maintain Monday through Friday, I release at least a video a day. And then Saturdays I upload Shenanigans. And Sunday it's the day of rest. Go do your stuff. I don't care. On Sundays I sit in my underwear and be boring. So, you can do that too if you want. But this will help me, especially with Christmas break coming up. For 3 weeks, I'm going to be back in California with only a little netbook, which means that in theory I could film some Hearthstone Arena, but in practice I don't think I can. My netbook's not very powerful. It can run Hearthstone. That's it. That's the capabilities, and Hearthstone's a really light application. I never intended for that computer to do any gaming, but it can. So I don't think it'd be able to run Fraps and Hearthstone simultaneously, and I know it doesn't have enough hard drive space to store those videos, so that's not going to be a thing. So I need to get 15 videos lined up before I head out. back to the good old California IA. Then I'll still have my shenanigans. I can film them on my mother's computer. It'll suffice. There's other things in my life. I'm looking forward to going back to Azteca this Tuesday, seeing if the same guys there, and he just sees me and he's like, "No, hell no, I am not serving you again. You ate so many tacos. I mean, you tipped really well. But no, I am not putting up with you for 2 hours again." And I'm just going to be like, "Yeah, no, it's fine, man. I'm just going to be here for like 40 minutes. It's no big deal. I'm just going to eat like 4 or 6 tacos maybe 6. I don't know. My stomach's stretched out now from this week, so I might be able to eat 6. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so in conclusion, I ate way too much this week. Videos are fun, and I'm doing lots of them, and I have a lot prepped, so hopefully this next week will be ready to go. And I'm going to try and be awesome for y'all. That's the plan. Anyway, please like, favorite, subscribe, do all your social media shenanigans, as it were. And I'll see you next week. Bye.